Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Our Gaming Issues Minecraft Unabridged Let's Play. I am so glad that you can be here today. Watch me play. Okay, so between last episode and this one, I did go mining. So if you watched the last episode, we were trying to start this. This is the furnace generator. We're trying to start a little electricity-based stuffs. Maybe some automations, and I couldn't because I didn't have what was necessary, but now I do. So let's get into that. I wanted to show you guys something right quick. I switched up the smeltery, as you can see. It no longer is the smelter controller blocked. I moved it to the left. I said that in previous episode we could have done that, and that's how you do it. So now we have full access to the smeltery. I don't have to worry about not being able to see anything. I'm going to move the hopper each time. It looks kind of bad. This is all going to move eventually. I just put a plank cover in front of it so you couldn't see the hopper because the hopper just looked kind of weird sitting right there. See, that just looks kind of odd. I don't really like it. Just put that on top. So we were trying to make a furnace generator. A redstone furnace, I mean. We already made the furnace generator. So for a redstone furnace, you're going to need bricks, a machine frame, redstone reception coil, and 2 copper gears. I will be right back when I have all of that. Another quick tip. After you build your first smeltery, you really don't have to worry about going out and getting more of the clay and the sand and the gravel in order to make the seared bricks. You can just throw in cobblestone, or really any stone. It'll smelt down, it'll create seared stone. You get yourself an ingot cast, and you can straight up make seared bricks from the seared stone. And then you can turn that into seared bricks. Pretty cool. Look at those seared bricks go. No longer do I have to wait around for grout to cook. I do have to wait around for the stone to cook, but it's a lot easier than to get all that stuff. Yet another tip. If you are using the smeltery, don't accidentally put ores together that make alloys. So if you look at the Mighty Smelting book, you'll see, copper and tin makes bronze. So you shouldn't put copper and tin in the smeltery if you don't want bronze. So if you put like a stack of copper and 2 stacks of tin in order to get copper and tin, you're gonna end up getting like 3 stacks of bronze and very little copper and tin. Happened to me. I made a stack of aluminum and brass. I'm never gonna use all that. But hey, at least I got it. Won't need any more of that. So yeah, be wary of that when you're using the smeltery for your ore processing. Okay, I think we are ready to make our redstone furnace. If we look at the recipe, we'll see. Let me turn towards this. If we look at the recipe, we see we need bricks, copper gears, redstone reception coil, a machine frame, and redstone. Now, if you look at here, you'll see how the machine frame is changing. It's reinforced and it's resonant, and then it's basic. We go to basic machine frame because that's the level that we're at with materials. See, by reinforced, we're gonna need signalum, which is we're not ready to make some of that stuff. So we're going to go to basic machine frame. What the machine frames do is they tell you what tier of redstone furnace you're going to get. So reinforced furnaces are better than basic, and resonant is the top tier one. Hardened is better than basic as well. So it goes basic, hardened, reinforced, and resonant. That's how you decide what tier of redstone furnace you want. We're going to go with a tier 1 furnace. And we're going to be able to upgrade this in the future, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's get ourselves some copper gears. We need 2 of them. We need ourselves a redstone reception coil. That is not how you make that. We're going to need 2 redstone. 2 gold. Redstone reception coil. We're gonna need 2 tin gears. I just need 1 tin gear, actually. You only need 1. You need bricks, copper gear, stone reception pole, and I can't remember what else. Oh, the bricks on the bottom. Okay. Machine frame, another piece of redstone, and that'll give us our redstone furnace. We're going to pop this down on the line on our leadstone flux duct, and we see power's going out of the furnace generator and into the redstone furnace. You might be able to even hear the kind of hum this thing is making. Awesome. I don't want to put it that close though, so let's move it. I hope this doesn't turn into, oh, I think it's some objects. I don't know if it's in any mod in this mod pack, but some objects, if you don't break with the right tool, you just get back like the basic components. So you would get back the redstone furnace. You'd get back maybe a machine frame and some iron or something. Taking a look at this thing, you see you have these squares on either side with color. So this is blue, this is kind of an orange, another orange. There's probably an orange on the back of it as well. And I don't think there's anything underneath. Quick check, won't hurt. No, there's nothing. I can't really tell. But I don't think there's anything underneath. And when you right click the furnace, you see the input over here is blue and the output over here is orange. And that corresponds with the different orange and blue tiles on the redstone furnace. So that means that over here on the top we have input, and over here on the sides we have output. Now we can change that if we come over here and click this little gear on configuration. Right now, oh yeah, it is on the bottom. So on the top, on the bottom, we're getting input. But hey, say we want input on the right side. Just click that, make it blue. Bam, now we have input on the right. I think I'm gonna leave input on the top and output on the right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I'm gonna put a chest down right next to it. What this is going to do is it's going to automatically output anything that is going to smelt straight into that chest. Kind of neat. It's going to make it a lot easier to smelt things that can't be smelted in the smeltery. So what if I just want regular glass? I can't really smelt that in the smeltery. What if I want smooth stone? I can't make that in the smeltery. It's going to turn it into seared stone. And I don't really want cobble anymore, so I'm going to take all this and make it in smooth stone. So we can further automate this by pushing in items from the top straight into the redstone furnace. Let me put that cobblestone back in there. So just like we did here with the hopper, we can get ourselves another hopper, set it on top, and we will have some rudimentary automation. Let's get ourselves another chest. Stone and earth, yeah. Stone and earth. Just throw in that cobblestone, because we're going to need that cobblestone for the new room that we're going to build. Now while that's cooking up, we can make ourselves 2 more machines that are going to draw redstone flux from the furnace generator. Let's see what we have. We're going to want a pulverizer. Yeah, we're going to want a pulverizer. What the pulverizer is going to do is it's going to pulverize our ores, and it's going to double them, just like the Tinkerer's Construct smeltery doubles ores. However, it's going to do it faster, and we're going to be able to augment it so that we can get more out of our ores than we'll ever be able to get out of the Tinkerer's Construct smeltery. Smeltery is so good, it's just not as good as a pulverizer. We need pretty much the same things we needed for the redstone furnace. We're just going to need some flint and a piston. I'll be right back when I have all of that. I think I got everything, so let's start building ourselves a pulverizer. Just like the redstone furnace, there are tiers of pulverizer, ranging all the way from basic up to resonant. But we're going to make ourselves a basic pulverizer. First, I'm going to need a machine frame. Let's see how to make a normal one. Gotta wait for it to cycle through. There you go, basic machine frame. And here's a quick tip. You can hold shift and click the question mark, and it'll automatically put the items in your inventory into the crafting grid that match the item you're trying to make. Got a basic machine frame, copper gear, 2 of those. Redstone reception. Oh, we kept the copper in there. Piston. That's that. And there is our basic pulverizer. I'm going to set this down right next to the redstone furnace, and there's a reason for that. If we click the redstone furnace and we make the left side input where the pulverizer is going to output, and let's change that so that it outputs both from the top and the secondary output. I told you get more. So not only do you get the 2 ore, not only do you get the 2 dusts grinding down from the ore, you also have a chance of getting a secondary ore. We actually can click on this arrow that says recipes, and we can see the different chances. So with ferrous, we have a chance to get shiny metal. We get a chance to get silver from lead. It's a 10% chance here, but there's a way to upgrade that chance to make it about 50. So half the time you're going to get a second. So yeah, you can scroll through and you can see exactly what you're going to get from each one you do. Oh wow, you get some potato shards. I did not know you could make mashed potato. You learn something new every day. Shouldn't you have to cook the potato? I just pulverize it and get mashed potato? That's more just, it's kind of nasty actually. You ever eaten just mashed raw potato? I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe it's an acquired taste, but I wouldn't recommend it at all, really. Let's try that out. Let's throw some mashed potato in here, see what we get. No, you can't cook it. Well, he apparently likes it. Man, that gave me a lot of saturation. Alright, mashed potato is the way to go. Thermal smelter. Mashed potato is the way to go, apparently. So as I was saying before I got sidetracked with the mashed potatoes, we can make this our output and match the input on the redstone furnace, so it'll automatically drop. So if we throw in some ore right quick, let's throw in some tin. Let's take the cobblestone out of there. See, it's gone. It's in the smeltery, and then bam, straight into the chest. Pretty neat, if I do say so myself. So we have room for one more, and I think I know what that's going to be. I want to make myself a... Does that have to do with lumber? No, not a lumber mill. Wood. A sawmill, that's what we want. We want ourselves a sawmill. Yeah, if you look at these recipes, you're seeing they're really similar. So I'm just gonna make the sawmill and I'll be back when it's made. I got the sawmill made and we have filled up our line of machines. And oof. The generator is chugging along, but it seems like that's gonna be the maximum I'm gonna want to put on this line. Because we've already eaten through 20 pieces of coal. And coal's not, it's not rare or anything, but I definitely don't want to be just eating through all of my coal all the time. So you have to be smart about how much energy you draw from a single generator. The generator is going to only be able to output so much energy. And as we are now, we can see how much power that's going to be pulled out of here. It's going to pull 20 RF per tick. This one's going to pull 40 RF per tick at max. And this one's going to pull 20 at max. So that's 40... That's 80 RF per tick is getting pulled out, and this is only generating 40 RF per tick. So if I try to use all 3 of these at the same time, I'm going to start losing speed. Because they're going to regulate. They're not going to pull and there's no power. So it's probably go down to 10 RF per tick, and this one will probably go down to 30 or 20, and this one will probably go down to 10. So it'll match the 40 here. I don't really want that to happen, so eventually I'm going to have to upgrade my generator if I want to have, or make more generators and somehow have an infinite amount of coal coming in if I want to have a whole lot of these machines running. So I'm probably going to have to upgrade to lava, since we know lava is infinite and a lot better than coal. So to use the sawmill, you right click, and just like the, what is this, the pulverizer, you see you have 2 outputs. So that means that you can get multiple different things. You're not just going to get wood out, you're also going to get some wood pulp. Some sawdust. Other mods call it wood pulp. And sawdust can be used to make paper, dry plain sponge, can also be used to make, what else can it make? Phyto grow, rich phyto grow, florbs. Oh yeah, it makes florbs. Okay, I didn't know it made florbs. Florbs are pretty awesome. If you hold shift, you can see you can see the tooltip. Hold shift for details. It holds 1,000 megabytes of millibuckets, 1,000 millibuckets of most fluids. Filled with a fluid transposer. Fluid transposer is another machine in this mod, just like these 3 we've made. Yes, you can throw it. Okay. So it's like a bucket that you can throw. Or think of it like a potion. Yeah, you can throw a splash potion, except it drops the liquid when you throw it. So you could throw a bucket of lava like 10 meters away. 10 blocks, each block is a meter. And maybe hit somebody's house and grief up their place. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't be a meanie and grief up their place. Now the reason I wanted to make myself a sawmill was because I needed a lot of wood. I know I could go punch down trees, and I have an axe that's pretty fast, but the sawmill at least quadruples the amount of wood you're gonna get. It's pretty awesome. So I wanted to make myself some fences, so I want to get some animal breeding going on. Yeah, some of that hot Minecraft animal breeding action. That's what I needed in my life. So I need leather, and I need wool, and I could use with a steady supply of meat, maybe some bacon. So I'm not getting much of any of that. So I'm going to need to set myself up a fence and start up some animal breeding. I'm sure you already know how to do that. If you ever played Minecraft, I'm not just going to do this the old vanilla way. I will eventually use mods to automate this. But for now, let's build myself up a fence, get some animals. So I will be back when I'm done with that. Well, man, it's a bold zombie. I'm getting out of here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. He was too bold. Oh, man, he is bold. He is running. He is breaking neck over here. I don't think so. You stay on the other side of that door, Mr. Bold Zombie. I was just trying to show you guys that I finished building that fence, and this bold zombie just came out of nowhere, man. The audacity of that zombie, the unmitigating gall of that zombie to be so bold as to attack me in the middle of showcasing my work of art that was that fence that I just put together. So bold was that zombie. Oh, what is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, he's gotten powerful. Oh man, he is impervious. I can't kill him. Oh man. What is he doing? Oh my god. What even was that? I got some zombie Vita. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna find out what that does. I'll be right back. Okay, according to the wiki, the Vita is dropped by killing a mob. So like a skeleton or a zombie or something. And eventually, if you kill a whole bunch of them, you'll get a zombie Vita drop. It just so happened I got it from the bold zombie. Oh, and what was in the treasure? Oh, gold coin. Nice, here's some of that. And what it's used for is it's used to make a statue, which we will do later. Right now, we're trying to get ourselves some animal byproducts. Let's put this stuff in the chests. Some more miscellaneous, I suppose. I'm not quite sure where that goes. Before I was so rudely interrupted by that bold zombie. Man. Gosh, just the boldness of that zombie has just shocked me. I was trying to show you guys and gals out there that I put the dirt. I completed the fence. See? It's so awesome. I got a section for each animal. It's gonna be so awesome. But I'm trying to fill up these creeper holes, and I just completely forgot all that dirt I had in my inventory. Got the reason for that dirt. I blamed the bold zombie again, but at this point I think I blamed him too much. He wasn't hurting nobody. Except me, of course. Besides that, he didn't really hurt nobody. For all I know, I may have killed his brother or something. Maybe that's why he was so bold. Killed a lot of zombies. So, maybe I killed his child. Yeah, but now that we got this set up, it's time to go out. Really out of dirt already? It's time to go out and find myself some animals. I got a little carrots and some wheat, and some weeds, some seeds. Oh, awesome, chickens, just what I wanted. Come here, chickies, come here. All right, let's take these guys back. Oh, they should just be able to jump over, right? Yeah. Awesome. Yay, baby chickie. Awesome. And I guess this is the chicken pen now. I kind of want them over here, but I guess I'll have the cows here. So let's look ourselves for some cows and maybe some pigs, perhaps. And, you know, more chickens, the more the merrier on the chickens. Why not? Why not? We have got ourselves a right little chicken family over here. We're gonna have so many eggs. This is gonna be a pain to edit out. Another chicken? I think I'm good on chickens. We'll increase the amount from what we have there. Next, let's find ourselves perhaps some cows, which I didn't see. I haven't seen a single cow this entire time I've been here, so that's gonna be painful. I am sure of it. I just don't think cows spawn in this area. Oh, well, the horse has a hat on it. Wow. Actually, it might do good to get ourselves a horse. I need leather to make a saddle to get a horse. Woohoo! We found ourselves a sheep. We found ourselves a sheep. Come here, sheep. Come here, sheepy. Sheepy. I have no idea what that was. That guy says rip in the comments one more time. Yeah, no idea what that was. I saw a spider. I saw a skeleton. And then bam, fire rained down from the heavens. I don't even know what. I had a mini heart attack. Whoa. There goes that sheep. I'm gonna need a better way to lead these animals around. Because no one is sleeping, I'm gonna get up. There are multiple ways to do that. I could make myself a lead, which I need a slime ball for, which shouldn't be too hard to get. I can make a slime ball. I get some congealed slime. Some mana. Yeah, I don't have any slime balls on hand, so that might not be the easiest thing to do. It's so weird when nothing's in the inventory. Might not be the easiest thing to do. I can also make something from Mine Factory Reloaded, which is a safari net, which also requires a slime ball. That requires leather. Oh man, I don't have anything. I vaguely remember a way to make leather through a drying rack. I never got why you didn't always get leather. You always got beef, right? You always got meat from a cow. What? I have 0 to. I can get 0 to 2 leather. There's a quarter of the time the cow doesn't have any skin. I mean, what's going on here? Why don't I get leather every drop? That would make sense to me. I don't get any leather. I guess sometimes he's got skinless cows walking around. Suppose I either get some slime somehow. Or I get back out there and stop being a pansy. And I get my stuff back. And I see what happened over there with that giant explosion that killed everything. I have died so many times. Yes, finally someone else decided to sleep. Ugh. Okay, let's go back out. Let's see what was going on with all of that stuff. I was so close. I was so close. I don't see anything. That was just... This made me sad. All that work for that sheep. Very little to no reward. No reward. We're not talking little reward. No reward. I didn't get any wool. I didn't even get a single piece of wool from that sheep. I'm gonna keep going. I'll be back when I find another animal, maybe. I'll probably have to just look for slimes. Maybe get some slime balls. Find a slime chunk around here somewhere. I know those udders. Yes. Come here, cow. Come here. Come here. And it's right by the base, too. Through the gate. Come on, cow. Through the gate. Through the gate. Through the fence. We're good to go. And my luck just must be changing. I saw a second cow right up here in my periph. Who's in the periph? Yep, there it is. And a third cow? I really don't. I'm tired. I don't think I care that much. And a fourth cow? it would exponentially, it would square, right? It would double the amount of cows I would get. But I do think it's exponential. Yeah, because I get 2, and then I'll have 3, and then after a couple more minutes, then I'll have 4. And then that 4 I can use to make 8. And that 8 I can use to make 16. And then that 16 I can use to make 32. So yeah, that's exponential. 32 makes 64. It's not just doubling, it's exponential because it's squaring. If you think about it, right? 32 is 2 to the 5th power. Is that right? Yes. And 64 is 2 to the 6th power. So, yeah, exponential. Ah, finally. That was painful. My stomach hurts from that. I don't know why my stomach hurts. I might need to go talk to somebody. But my stomach hurts from that. Ah. I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. We did some stuff. Oh man, there's some feathers in there. We dropped feathers too. We did some stuff. We did some stuff in the house. We did some stuff out here with the animals. We'll be back next episode. We're going to get ourselves a better way to get animals so we don't have to go lead them around with some wheat in our hands. So, yeah, we're going to do something better than that. Just popped out an egg. Did you hear that? Yeah, we're going to do something better than that. Get back in there. Get back in there. So, see you next time, guys. And gals, I'm not sexist, on Our Gaming Issue. Thanks for watching.